What is up, everybody? Tuberverse TV today, and the salt is at an all-time high, especially with Horizon Forbidden Dawn being delayed into 2022, and you have the SSD situation where it's like extremely difficult to put the SSD into the PS5. This Sony fanboy says hypocrisy at its finest, and this is Microsoft making an official post. Make love, not console wars. So this is what they typed in the past, but he's referencing the one that they put out recently. So the recent one they put out was anyone needs help expanding storage on their Xbox consoles. And there's literally like a 5 second video, of somebody just plugging the Xbox SSD expansion into the back of the console. So kind of a joke, or kind of it's like showing you how simple it is to put the SSD in Xbox. And this guy is like really pissed. He says this hypocrisy. It's like he's pretty much insinuating that Microsoft was taking parts in these console wars. And it's kind of like there really aren't. It just show you how simple it is to put the expansion drive into to the Xbox Series X compared to the PS5. And so people were livid about this guy about this guy's post. So I got a lot of traction on social media. So this is what we're gonna read some of these comments. Like this guy says, Xbox Series X and S simply plug in and play versus PS5. Get a screwdriver, open up your console hardware, install SSD, and hopefully the proper heatsink and F and pray and it works. This meme has been going around a lot on Twitter. This is pretty funny. Plug in and play, while for the PS5 you have the F and pray. That is pretty funny. Like, that is hilarious. If you can't unscrew and screw back in 2 screws, especially for a superior product, M2 versus memory card, not saying PS5 versus Xbox, I mean, that's just pathetic. I could literally teach 5-year-olds how to do this in 5 minutes. It's not the fact. Okay, so people don't get the joke. It might be super easy to do, but it's so much extra effort. While Microsoft made it so simple, you just plug in like a memory card for like the PS2 generation. That's it. You just do that, and you're done. But with this PS5 SSD, you gotta like unscrew screws. You gotta learn how to use a heatsink. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably look at a YouTube video how to do this stuff, but Xbox made it so much simpler. Xbox is just stating facts, not console wars. What is this? A picture looking at the a screw and SSD with disgust, while he's looking at happy when he sees how the Xbox does it. Okay, that's pretty funny. Not at all. Wait, I missed one. So the M2 SSD is much better than a basic memory card. Definitely worth the very small trouble of using a screwdriver. Not at all, just a harmless tweet said at the right time. If you were happy with Sony's approach, this wouldn't bother you, and yet here we are. Couldn't a retort to this comment be that if you're happy with Xbox, you would never have to mention PlayStation? Microsoft knows their audience well. That's why they made a stupid proof for the rest of the world that could follow simple instructions. Have opposable thumbs. Upgrading PS5 would be a piece of cake. So that's the new damage control defense that apparently people who enjoy playing on Xbox are just stupid. That's the new damage control. And the smart gamers, the smart elite gamers, are those who play on PS5 to upgrade the SSD. So that's the new damage control now. I don't see the problem with adding an SSD to the PS5. Couldn't be any more straightforward. The same guy who was French kissing Phil's boots when Phil called out and denounced tribalism in the gaming community and gaming media. Okay, they talking about these two guys. That guy is the worst. LOL. I see no hypocrisy here. It is Microsoft telling customers how to expand storage. Man, these guys remember this. Payback is a MFer. Hilarious. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, I'll play the video, but this was like during 2013 or 2014 during the E3 when I was like, there's a big controversy about Xbox not allowing used games to be shared between your friends. It was something about with the used games. So it was like Sony was like they did a video similar to what Microsoft did, and it says payback. So let's play the video.
This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
That was cringy, but we get the point of it. It's like apparently it was a lot difficult to share games on Xbox or Play. I think it was a lot difficult to share games on Xbox back then, or something was some type of thing. Whatever, I forgot. But they made a video that was similar to it. Then Xbox just plugged it in and play, so it's something similar to it. Let's see. How is this console wars? It's just Is it not just Xbox showing a function of its own design? Just grow up, play games, whatever you like, and enjoy. It's a little jab at your competitor, and it's fun. Sony did it with the used games DRM thing. It's the fan base that takes it to the moon. Yeah, when people say Xbox games suck, it's called toxic console wars. Make it make sense. This is why they are in last place and why Sadia almost put the plug on them. They are really mad about the SSD situation. Good jeez. You can see some of the salt from some of these comments. They are really mad about the SSD. About people poking fun that you gotta and use screwdrivers and install heat sinks and all this other stuff. Well, they are really not liking these shows. Oof, don't camera PlayStation Now and Game Pass. Sony will be in last place. PlayStation Now gets S owned by Stadia. Now it gets S owned by Stadia, bro. Okay. You don't even need expanded storage. They're fishing for their own E3 2013 moment, but aren't getting it. Physical media was in and still is important though. It's a fantastic burn. Look at all these people losing their minds. It is a lot of salty Sony guys in this comment section. Like when Sony said this is how you let your friends borrow a game on PlayStation, I'm a Sony pony like the rest of them, but this is a good reply to years of that burn. They just stated how storage or expansion is done on Xbox. What happened? But they did it in a way that showed the truth of PS5 being non-user friendly and not as simple as Series X option. How dare them? LOL, Xbox has just been trying to get back at Sony for their DRM troll for almost a decade now. They had a good chance with the PS3 store thing, but they missed that. LOL, it's not that deep though. They are just stating facts. I don't see any hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy to state that upgrading PS5 storage is not painful. Upgrading Xbox storage is painful. Why the butt hurt with you? Let's see. At least the PS5 using actual SSD. It's like Xbox owners think you can't plug an SSD flash drive or any other expansion drive into the PS5. Last place always trying something to be relevant. LOL, third place winner. Kleenex. But hurting at its finest. We believe in generations. I remember that quote from I believe in generations. That didn't work out too well. Remember Reach? Oh wait. Okay. Did that dude just call someone else a hypocrite? Are you even serious right now? I don't follow this dude's history, but people been telling me that this guy was like a huge hypocrite, so I don't know. I haven't watched, I haven't looked at his other tweets, so who knows. They never said anything about PlayStation. You got emotional over their post. That is all on you and no one else. He says it's the My Little Pony crying. That's pretty funny. Oh, I can feel the burn. Triggered. Ah, S, here we go again. Gonna cry. Yeah, they are just going in on this guy. They saying like this guy is just he's just a butthurt Sony guy. Seeing a lot of this lately, PlayStation fanboys losing their minds over Xbox. Here's a tip: stop caring. They both are great machines, tailored for your purposes. Just grow up and enjoy what you have without belittling the competition and looking like a salty idiot. How is that hypocrisy? What? LMAO, they literally made a guide to show you which port the storage card goes in. Even if the time was meant to not have PlayStation storage options as a joke, it's not that deep, LOL. Adding an SSD to a PS5 is not rocket science. The fact is the PSI makes it more advanced. That's not even hypocrisy, just showing how to install more storage on the Series X. Also, you are one to talk about hypocrisy. Yeah, apparently, he must have a long history of being a hypocrite. That's not console wars. It's just Xbox trying to function from the console. Blame Sony for not giving you a finished PS5 hardware. Look who's talking about hypocrisy. Encouraging a good console feature isn't creating a console war. Aren't they just supposed to promote their product? LMAO. That's competition, Joe, and it's fine. The stuff that you do, like outright lie about tech or misrepresentation because you are compensating for a piece of plastic, that's more what I guess, that's more of what I think it goes on than is frowned upon. Okay? There is nothing hypocritical about this. Just get a PlayStation. Those MFers. I am lost. Where's the hypocrisy? LMAO, another dumbass here. It's not hypocrisy, it's just mentioning facts about your product. But the ponies now get triggered by just mentioning mere facts about consoles. LOL. I honestly cannot with these. Facepalm. Bro, what? They're literally just advertising expandable storage. That's why I barely, if at all, congratulate Microsoft execs whenever they say something nice because they always come back with some backhanded ass comment always. Like most Xbox owners. Been saying the same thing for a while now. Americans' behavior. And his name is the Pony Master. Wow. Pony Master. Okay. I don't see the hypocrisy. This is exactly what their fan base has been doing for months, years now. Yo, these guys are really butthurt. Like, these guys are so butthurt. Gotta agree. This is exactly why I don't listen to console war crybabies. I do not understand anything when Sony made priority memory cards, proprietary memory cards for the consoles. Everyone was angry. Now Sony gives access to expanding the internal space for absolutely any SSD manufacturer, and also builds it all into the cooling system. And gamers are again unhappy. Yeah. Repair people, don't kill them. Repair cards. I don't know what he's talking about right here. Yeah. So these Sony guys are really angry. It's very funny. It's like if Microsoft wants to take a little jab, they can. Apparently, Sony did the same thing in 2013 with the used game thing. I didn't even know about that, but apparently Sony took a jab and he got back at them like a decade later. So I don't see a big problem with it, but this guy is super butthurt about it. So yeah, definitely see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.